Hello everybody, welcome to Deluxe Collectibles, and today we're going to be going over some LEGO Ninjago news for Season 15, and this is regarding the release of the new season, and also just kind of a weird thing happening with this specific release for Season 15, and I thought it would be interesting to discuss this because basically the main point of this video is that we haven't really received any concrete information from LEGO on Season 15 of Ninjago. We really haven't received any information from LEGO other than the actual poster, which was technically not even really an official reveal from them, but just something that popped up on the LEGO Life app. Of course, it was still an official thing that everyone could talk about, but it wasn't really an announcement that I think they intended to really make. And we of course have information about the episodes and things like that, and we know that the season in Canada is going to be airing on the 5th of April, so people are going to be able to watch it by that date. I believe it's the first episode and possibly the second one as well, so it's very interesting that we haven't really received any other information from LEGO or a trailer as well. I think this might be the first time that we are actually going to see a Ninjago season premiere without seeing any previous footage from the actual season in a trailer format or a teaser, anything of that sort. So I think that is definitely very interesting, and even in the US, apparently the island hasn't even officially aired on cable or anything, so very weird that they're already going to be premiering Seabound or Season 15, whatever you would like to call it. There isn't really an officially confirmed title at this point because, once again, of the lack of information from LEGO. So it's very weird, a very odd situation that they've kind of gotten themselves into here, because I don't even know really when the sets are going to be officially revealed either. I'd think that they would be revealed at some point soon, because normally we get to see the sets before we actually get to watch the season, but it seems like everything is just going to be in a very weird order this time around, and I don't know how I feel about that necessarily. It's kind of nice though, not having seen any footage from the show. Of course, if they wind up releasing a trailer before April 5th when it's set to premiere, I'm going to make a video on it. I'll be covering the information, so I'm going to kind of spoil stuff for myself if that information is put out there, but at the moment there really isn't too much that we know, and that's kind of an exciting feeling that we get to go into a Ninjago season basically without knowing any concrete information or seeing anything with actual footage. So I think that's really interesting as well, and if you're just a casual fan as well and you just happen to catch Ninjago on TV or something like that for this new season, I mean, you're not going to know anything. You're not going to have seen the descriptions for the episodes. You're not going to have seen any sort of leaked photos or anything that might be out there on the internet. So it's very interesting just how they've gone about this. I'm really wondering what they're going to do. They still have a little bit of time. I suppose this video is coming out on the 28th of March, so they have a bit of time before April 5th, so there is still the possibility of a trailer releasing, but it would be very close to the premiere date here. Or there's also another possibility as well, which would be if LEGO actually wound up delaying the season, and I don't think they're going to wind up doing this. I just don't see it happening, considering it's already on the airing date and everything. We can view that and we can see that the episodes are airing, they have the descriptions, everything's obviously all set to go. I think it's just other things behind the scenes were just not organized as well. Of course, I don't work at LEGO or anything, so I don't know what's happening over there, what their plan is of kind of promoting this season and releasing it, but at the moment there really isn't a lot of promotion for it, or really virtually almost no promotion for it other than the YouTube channels that focus on Ninjago. So it's definitely just really interesting. I'm curious to see how the release of the season goes and how many people are going to know about it. I'll probably release a poll when the episodes release, kind of asking people oh, did you check out the first 2 episodes of season 15, because I'm really curious how many people are going to know about it and how many people are going to check it out. Of course, for people who are subscribed to my channel and will see that poll, it'll probably be a higher amount than it usually would be if you just surveyed for like a general crowd of people, but still, I think it's going to be interesting to find out about that. But yeah, I'm very excited for this new season, really curious to see everything that's kind of covered in the season and what we're going to see from the first 2 episodes. And if you want to stay tuned to the channel, the best way to do so is of course by subscribing, and also leave a like on the video as well if you did enjoy it, is highly appreciated. So thank you so much. I'll see you all next time, and always remember, keep on collecting.